Now we'll focus on remaining types of calendar. If 5th March 2009 was Monday, then find the day of the week on 2nd February 2017. Just have a look here once, everybody. If there is a condition, if condition, what does it mean? If means it may be Monday, it may not be Monday. We know already if condition. If 5th March 1999 was Monday, what does it mean? Actually, this day it may be Monday or may not be Monday, because he mentioned if. Now what we have to do? By using the known formula, that is date plus number of years plus number of leap years plus month code plus century code. By using that formula, we have to find out actually on this day, is it really Monday or not. If it is really Monday, there is no issue. Again, by using same formula, we have to find out the day for this date. If not, for example, unfortunately, suppose I am getting Sunday here. I am getting Sunday. What does it mean? 5th March 1999. For example, that day was Sunday. I am getting according to formula. But what he given? He given Monday. So indirectly, how many days he added? Only one day he added. Because I am getting Sunday, but he given Monday. I added only one day. నాకేమో శనివారం వచ్చింది, నాకేమో ఆదివారం వచ్చింది, వాడేమన్నాడు సోమవారము అన్నాడు. సో కాబట్టి నేను ఈ ఆదివారానికి వన్ డే యాడ్ చేస్తే సోమవారం వచ్చింది. సో కాబట్టి సిమిలర్గా నౌ వాట్ ఐ హ్యావ్ టు డూ ఈజ్ ఐ హ్యావ్ టు ఫైండ్ అవుట్ ద యాక్చువల్ డే ఫర్ దిస్ డేట్ by using formula. Okay, and in that, if I am adding plus 1 here, again we need to add plus 1 here. If I am adding plus 2 here, again we need to add plus 2 here. For example, sometimes instead of adding, subtraction is very easy, because instead of adding 5 days, subtracting 2 days are very easy, or instead of adding 4 days, subtracting 3 days are easy, like that. That's why if I am adding plus 1, we need to add plus 1, adding plus 2, we need to add plus 2, so and so on and so on and so on. That's why now we'll find out the actual day for the given date 5th March 1999. So my focus is 5th March 1999. We have to find out the day for the date, for this date. Again formula, date plus number of years, 99. In 99, how many leap years are there means, we have to divide 99 by 4. 99 by 4. How much you will get? 4 2s are 8. Remainder is 1. Again 9 is there. 4 4s are 16. So you can ignore remainder. But how many? What is my quotient? 24. What does it mean? Therefore, there are 24 leap years. Plus next March month code. According to codes, January month code 1. March month code is 4, February month code is also 4, that's why 4. Luckily here century code is 0, so by 7. Why century code is 0? Because if the given year lies in between 1900 to 1999, then that code is equals to how much we should take? 0 we should take. Okay, so now find all these values. 4 plus 24, 28 plus 2. In 5 I am dividing into 2 plus 3 for convenient, or else we will do one thing. Here 4 splitting into 1 plus 3. 1 plus, add 1 to this, 24 plus 1, 25. 25 plus 5, 30. 30 plus 3, 33. 99, 33. How much you will get? So simply 132 you will get. You will get 132. So now I am dividing 132 by 7. Dividing 132 by 7. So what will get? Observe here, dividing 132 by 7. 7 ones are 7. What is my, how much getting here? 6. Okay, so 2 is as usual. 7 9s are 63. It won't go. 7 8s are 56. 7 8s are 56. How much I am getting remainder? 6. Yes. If you will get a remainder 6. If you will get remainder 6. According to days codes, if you will get remainder 6, what could be this day? This day is equals to Friday. You need to have a idea for the dates. Okay, so this day is Friday. Which day is Friday? Is the 6th day is Friday? No. 5th March 1999. 5th March 1999 is Friday. Okay, very good. But what he given? Monday given. How many days are added to get Friday? To get Monday, sorry. Saturday, Sunday, Monday. To get Monday, how many days he added to Friday? 3 days. If I'll add 3 days to Friday, Friday plus 3 days, how much you will get? Monday you will get. Now in second case, what I have to do? I have to find out the actual day for this date. I need to find out the actual day for the date. After getting that actual day, what I have to do? I have to add simply plus 3. You will get the required answer. Okay, we'll focus on that. Now how? Let's say second date, what he given? 2nd February 2017. That was the given date. 2nd February 2017. Same formula. Same formula. Formula is what? Date, number of years, number of leap years, month code, century code by 7. Same, everything is same. That's why I'm skipping that explanation part. Okay. Now 6 plus 4, 10. 10 plus 4, 14. 14 plus 17, 31. 31 plus 2, 33. 33 by 7. 33 by 7 means how much? 7 5s are 35. It won't go. 7 4s are 28. 28 means again how much I am getting? 5 I am getting. Lucky. Acha, okay. Here 6 I am getting. There only 5 I am getting. If I get 5, what was the day? Thursday simply, right? Thursday. So actual day, that day was actually Thursday. But earlier to get Monday, how many days he added? 3 days. That's why similarly here also to get the required day for the date, we need to add plus 3. Thursday plus 3. Thursday plus 3 means Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Hence if in case this day was Monday, then this day could be how much you'll get? Sunday you'll get. This is the procedure to find out the this type of questions. Okay. Now what I mean to say is here, first of all, you have to focus on the case 1 part. What was it? Is it really given date is Monday or not? If it is Monday, then there is no issue. We will find out actual day for this. If not, how many days he added to get the given day, or how many days he subtracted to get the given day. Same thing we have to add or subtract in second case also. That is the procedure. Indirectly, in your analytical ability, you have one more topic called coding decoding. First one is coded in certain format. Second word also we need to code in that way only. Let's say plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 added. What you will do to get the code for the corresponding word? We need to add plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 also. Same concept here also we are using here. If adding plus 2, adding plus 2, subtracting minus 2, subtracting minus 2, doing something, doing same thing. Okay, I hope you understood. Now we will discuss one more model, one more question in the same model, so that you will get some clarity. And in this what we can say, in this model also, in previous session I told if the given year is a leap year and given date falls in the month of January or February, simply we need to subtract 1. Just focus on that. Okay. For example, if 15th August 1947 was, let's say, Sunday. If 15th August 1947 was Sunday, then you will ask the question like this: find the day of the week. Find the day of the week on, let's say, 26th January 1950. 26th January 1950. Same type of question in that model. Question is what? If 15th August 1947 was Sunday, then find the day of the week on 26th January 1950. Here again if condition is there. Just now I told you, once again I am reminding, if if condition. What does if condition meaning here? If 15th August 1947 was Monday means this day is maybe Sunday or may not be Sunday, because he mentioned the word if. Now what is our intention? What we need to do? According to known formula, we have to find out the actual day for the given date. What is the given date here? 15th August 1947. For the date, by using the formula, we have to find out actual date. For example, if actual date is, let's say for example Tuesday, assumption. For example, I am thinking that if you will get this day is, let's say Tuesday. I am getting Tuesday, but what he mentioned here? Sunday. We need to find out how many days are added to get Sunday. Or let's say for example, it's a previous question actually. Why I took this means it's a previous question. So I think most of us know 15th August 1947 was which day means 15th August 1947 was Friday. We got independence on Friday. But actually what he given? Sunday given. What was actual date? What day actually? Friday. How many days he added? So I am getting Friday, but he added 2 days because Saturday, Sunday. Now what I have to do? Similarly, for the same day, for the same date, we need to add plus 2 days. Okay. Now let us instead of discussing orally, we will put the pen and paper. Okay. Everybody, let's start doing this. Date is how much given? 15th. Okay. No issue. How many years he given? 47 years. Okay. No issue. And how many leap years are there? In 47, leap years can be obtained by dividing 47 by 4. How much you will get? 4 ones are 4, 7 left. Again it won't go in 4 twos are, again 4 ones are 4. You can ignore the remainder. Remainder you may get 1, 2, 3 and so on. You can ignore the remainder. But what is my quotient here? 11. What does it mean? In 47 years we are having 11 leap years. Okay. This is up to fine. Now month code. What was the given month? August. We already have a codes. According to August month code is how much? 3. And 1947. 1947 code is how much here? 0. Because 1947 lies in the year of, in the century year 1900 to 1999. If any year lies in between 1900 to 1999, then that century code, then that year code is simply you can take 0. We know already. We discussed many problems based on that concept. So now you will simplify this. Let's say 3 plus 15. Instead of adding 15 plus 17 plus 11 in order, for a convenient I am using small trick. It's not a big trick, a trick, small trick. 15 plus let's say 40, or else we'll go in this way. 47 plus 3 how much? 50. Clear. 50 plus 15 how much here? 65. 65 plus 1 how much? 66. 66 plus 10 76. 76 by 7. 76 by 7 means how much you'll get? 7 tens are 70. What is my remainder? 6. According to days codes, if my remainder is 6, how much you'll get here? Friday you'll get. Actually, 15th August 1947 was Friday only. This is actual day. But in the formula, when the question, what is given? Sunday given. How many days we need to add to get Sunday? Saturday, Sunday. To get Sunday for Friday, we need to add 2 days. That's why Friday plus these 2 days is equals to Sunday I am getting. Sunday I am getting. Now what we have to do? Now we will go to second case. In second case, what was the given date? 26th January 1950. For the date, you have to find out the actual day by using formula. After getting that actual day, since we are adding plus 2 here, there also you need to add plus 2. Then you will get the final answer. So now we will focus on case 2. Now we will focus on case 2. So 26th January 1950. 26th January 1950. I am going to find the day of the week on 26th January 1950. So date is 26th. No issue. Number of years. How many? 50. We have to find out the number of leap years in these 50 years. How much you will get? Let's say dividing 50 by 4. 4 ones are 4. 10 you will get 4 twos are 8 and so on. So I am getting 12 leap years in 50 years. Similarly, century code and month code. Given month is how much? January. According to month codes, January month code is how much here? 1. According to century codes, 1950 means code is how much here? 0. So all these I am dividing with 7. Add all those values. How much I am getting? Let's say 26 plus 50, 76. 76 plus 1, 77. 77 plus 2, 79. 79, 10, 89. 89 by 7. I need to find out the remainder. How much you get remainder here? 89 dividing with 7. 7 ones are 7. 1 left. 7 twos are 14. Here I need to focus on remainder, not on quotient. How much I am getting remainder here? 5. According to days codes, if you will get odd day is 5, or if you will get odd days are 5, then that day is which day? Thursday. We have already days codes. According to days codes, actually that day was Thursday. But since he added plus 2 here, there also what you have to do? We need to add plus 2 here. Adding plus 2 to Thursday. So Saturday, what will get? Sorry, Friday, Saturday. Therefore, if in case this day was Sunday, then this day was what will get here? Saturday you will get. That is the procedure. I already told you, it's simply coding decoding concept. If we are adding plus 2, adding plus 2 in second case also. If I am subtracting minus 2, we need to subtract there also. If I am adding something there, same thing you need to apply in second case also. Okay. Sometimes instead of adding plus 5, subtracting minus 2 is very easy. Instead of adding 5 days, adding minus 2 days are very easy. So we will go in that way also. Okay. That also I quoted just now. This is the procedure to find out the this type of model. Okay. Next type of questions as follows like this. For example, he mentioned a question like this. For example, if, again if question only. If today is Tuesday, for example, if today is Tuesday, find the day after 70 days. 80 days. 80 days. I am underlining the word after. Okay. This question once again. What is the given question? If today is Tuesday, find the day after 80 days. So just focus on the word after, because in this model there are 3 types of questions we are going to look. First one is after model, second one is ago model, third one is on the day model. Let's say we will discuss by taking one question. If today is Tuesday, find the day after 80 days. This is one model. If today is Tuesday, find the day on 80th day. That is one model. Another model. If today is Tuesday, find the day 80 days ago. So this is 3 type of questions. That's why we need to stress after, on the day and ago. These 3 type of questions. Okay. Now in that we are focusing on after 80 days. What does it mean actually? After 80 days means, after 80 days means it is 81st day. Is it right? If today is Tuesday, find the day after 80 days. After 80 days means that day is, or else that day will be 81st day. If for example on the 80th day means on 80th day itself we need to find, or 80 days ago means 80 days before we need to find. Only one thing what I need to stress is after 80 days means it's not 80th day, it is 81st day. That is what I mean to stress. So now as we know what we have to do, a week is having 7 days. I am dividing given days with 7. So 7 tens are 70, or else 7 ones are 7, 1 left, 0 is as it is, again 7 ones are 7. What is my remainder here? 3. What he mentioned date actually? Tuesday. So now what we have to do? What is my remainder here? 3. For Tuesday, I am adding 3 days. Adding 3 days to Tuesday. Therefore, if today is Tuesday, then after 80 days, which day you will get? Friday you will get. Remember, After 80 days means this must be 81st day. After 81st day, what will get here? So you will get a Friday. This is the procedure to find out the after concept. After concept. Okay. Sometimes instead of after, he mentioned ago. If he mentioned after, we need to add the remainder. If you mentioned ago, we need to subtract the remainder. Okay. I need to stress this question once again. If today is Tuesday, find the day after 80 days. Means we have to find out the number of odd days in 80 days. That can be obtained by dividing the given days with 7. So I am getting 3 as odd day. What does it mean? Tuesday plus 3 days. Since I am getting remainder 3, adding this 3 to the Tuesday. Tuesday plus 3, how much you will get here? Friday you will get. This is the procedure to find out the one day given. He asked to find after some days which day will come. Means we have to follow this procedure. We will take one more question. For example, if today is let's say Sunday. If today is Sunday, find the day after 143 days annadu. After 143 days. If today is Sunday, find the day after 143 days. After 143 days. Now what we have to do? We have to find out the number of odd days in 143 days. We have to find out the number of odd days in 143 days. So dividing 143 days by 7, 720 is 140, 3 is the remainder. So again I am getting remainder 3 only. No issue. We have to add these 3 days to Sunday. Sunday plus 3 days means Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Therefore, what you will get here? Wednesday you will get. Wednesday you will get. That is the procedure. Whenever he mentioned the word after, what does it mean? After 143 days means, is it Wednesday on 143th day? No, it is 144th day because he mentioned the word after. 143 రోజుల తరువాత ఏ వారము అన్నాడు. అంటే ఆ వచ్చే రోజు ఎన్నో రోజు అండి? 144వ రోజుగా గుర్తించాలి. Okay, so this is the, I hope you understood this concept. It's a very simple and easy concept. For example, instead of after, let's say we will take one more question. If today is let's say Friday. If today is Friday, find the day 66 days ago అంటాడు. 66 days ago అన్నాడు. So it's something interesting. Actually it's a previous question. It's a previous exercise constable question. So what is the question? If today is Friday, find the day 66 days ago. Whenever he mentioned the word ago, one thing is as usual. What is it? We have to find out the number of odd days. First of all, we'll do that. 66 are there. 66 dividing with 7. 7 8s are 56. 7 9s are 63. Okay. Here also I am getting 3 only remainder. For all the questions on randomly, even I am taking randomly, I am getting remainder is 3. No issue. Since he mentioned remainder, since he mentioned ago, what I have to do? I have to subtract this remainder from the given day. What is the given day? Friday. From Friday, we need to subtract 3 days. What will get? Thursday before day is, Friday before day is Thursday. Thursday before day is Wednesday. Wednesday before day is Tuesday. Therefore, what you will get? On the day, Tuesday you will get. If today is Friday, find the day 66 days ago. Ago means what I am getting? Tuesday I am getting. After means directly adding remainder. Ago means simply we need to subtract the remainder. And sometimes instead of using after or instead of using ago, we will mention on the day. What does it mean? If today is Friday, find the day on 66th day. On 66th day. So if question is like this, what you will do? We'll change the question. Find the day on 170th day. On 170th day. If today is Saturday, then find the day on 170th day. What does it mean? ఈ రోజు శనివారం అయిన 170వ రోజు ఏ వారం? I forgot to say in Telugu actually. Previous two concepts. తరువాత రోజు ఏ వారం? 66 రోజుల క్రితము ఏ వారము, లేదా 170వ రోజు ఏ వారము, లేదా 143 రోజుల తరువాత రోజు ఏ వారము? ఈ కాన్సెప్ట్ 143 డేస్ తర్వాత వచ్చే డే 144th డే. తర్వాత ఈ కాన్సెప్ట్ ఏంటది? 170th డే ఈజ్ విచ్ డే? 170వ రోజే వచ్చే రోజు ఏ వారం? సో సిమిలర్గా ఆ రిమైనింగ్ కాన్సెప్ట్స్ కూడా విల్ ఫోకస్ ఆన్ దట్. ఓకే, జస్ట్ హ్యావ్ ఎ లుక్ హియర్. If today is Saturday, find the day on 170th day. Same procedure. First, whether it is after, on, ago, whatever, blindly we have to find out the remainder first of all. Odd days we have to find simply. I mean to say, 7 2s are 14. 17 minus 14 means 3 you will get. 3 means 0 you will get. 7 4s are 28. 28 means what I am getting? 2 is the remainder. Now observe here. Let's say for example, what is the given day? Saturday mentioned. Saturday mentioned. If I'll add directly plus 2 to the Saturday, then it will be on 171st day. But I need to find only 170th day. He didn't mention after. If he'll mention after, we'll directly add remainder. But since he didn't mention after on the day, means we need to reduce one day. ఒక రోజు తగ్గిస్తాం ఆన్ ద డే కాబట్టి. సో వాట్ విల్ డూ? రిమైండర్ ఈజ్ 2. ఆ 2లకు ఒకటి తగ్గించండి. సాటర్డే ప్లస్ 1. సాటర్డే ప్లస్ 1 మీన్స్ వాట్ డే యూ విల్ గెట్? సండే యూ విల్ గెట్. ఐ హోప్ యూ అండర్స్టూడ్ దిస్ ప్రొసీజర్. ఆఫ్టర్ means whether it is after, ago or on the day, whatever the model, simply blindly we need to add the first of all we need to find out the number of odd days or number of extra days. After getting number of extra days, if we mentioned after, we need to add remainder directly, or if you mentioned ago, we need to subtract the remainder directly. If you mentioned on that day, since we need to find on that particular day, we have to reduce the remainder by 1 day, and again we have to add that extra day part. Okay, I hope you understood this part also. So this is also one kind of model in calendar. And finally, one more part left in calendar. We'll focus on that part also. That is, I hope you remember in session 1, I told one point in ordinary year. What was that point? Usually in ordinary year, February month, March month and November month are starting with the same day annanu. Similarly, usually in ordinary year, January month and October month, both the months are having same calendar months anna. Similarly, now in next time, that is in final part of calendar, we are going to discuss about same calendar month and same calendar year. నెలని పోలిన నెల, అదేవిధంగా సంవత్సరాన్ని పోలిన సంవత్సరం అంటాం. అది ఎలా ఉంటుందో ఒక చూద్దాం. నెలని పోలిన నెల, అదేవిధంగా సంవత్సరాన్ని పోలిన సంవత్సరం అంటాం. సేమ్ ఇయర్ అండ్ సేమ్ మంత్. వాట్ ఐ మెన్షన్? సేమ్ డే. విల్ టేక్ వన్ క్వశ్చన్. సేమ్ ఇయర్, సారీ, నాట్ సేమ్ డే, సేమ్ ఇయర్. విచ్ ఇయర్ యాజ్ ద సేమ్ క్యాలెండర్ ఇయర్ as 2017? I am framing one question. Which year is having same calendar year as 2017? దాని మీనింగ్ ఏంటి? 2017వ సంవత్సరాన్ని పోలిన సంవత్సరం తిరిగి మళ్ళీ ఎప్పుడు వస్తుంది? సేమ్ క్యాలెండర్ ఇయర్ మీన్స్ వాట్? దాని మీనింగ్ ఏంటి? పోలి ఉన్న సంవత్సరం అంటే ఒక ఇయర్లో వీఆర్ హ్యావింగ్ 12 మంత్స్. ఈ అన్ని 12 మంత్స్ కూడా ఏ డేస్తో అయితే స్టార్ట్ అవుతాయో ఆ పర్టికులర్ ఇయర్లో కూడా సేమ్ మంత్స్ అనేవి అవే డేస్తో స్టార్ట్ అవుతాయి. అప్పుడు ఏమంటాం? దీస్ 2 మంత్స్ ఆర్ సెట్ టు బి హ్యావింగ్ సేమ్ క్యాలెండర్ మంత్స్. సేమ్ క్యాలెండర్ మంత్స్ ఆర్ సేమ్ క్యాలెండర్ ఇయర్స్ ఆల్సో. సారీ, సేమ్ క్యాలెండర్ ఇయర్స్ ఆల్సో. ఐ రిపీట్ దిస్ సెంటెన్స్ వన్స్ అగైన్. ఎప్పుడు అంటాం? క్యాలెండర్ని పోలిన ఇయర్ క్యాలెండర్ అని, లేదా ఇయర్ని పోలిన ఇయర్ అని ఎప్పుడు అంటాం యూజువల్గా? ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ ఇన్ సెషన్ 1 I told one point. What is that? 1st January 2015 is Thursday అన్నాను. 1st January 2015 is Thursday. ఆ వారం ఏ వారం అయింది? గురువారం అయింది అన్నాం. తర్వాత ఏ ఇయర్లో అయితే జనవరి 1తో పాటు మిగతా అన్ని డేస్ కూడా ఈ 2015లో ఏ నెలలు అనేవి ఏ రోజులతో అయితే స్టార్ట్ అయ్యాయో ఆ పర్టికులర్ ఇయర్లో కూడా ఆయా మంత్స్ అనేవి ఆయా డేస్తో స్టార్ట్ అవుతాయి. అప్పుడు ఏమంటామంటే ఇవి రెండు కూడా ఒకే క్యాలెండర్ని పోలి ఉన్నాయి అంటాం. దీస్ బోత్ ద ఇయర్స్ ఆర్ హ్యావింగ్ సేమ్ క్యాలెండర్ ఇయర్స్ వీ కెన్ సే. So for that actually two types are there. Now I want to stress these two types because type 1 is somewhat easy, type 2 is somewhat lengthy, but with the type 2 we will get accurate answer, with the type 1 we will get only 99% answer. Okay, enduka variation chuddam iga. For example enta question, find the same calendar year as the year 2017. So now before going to start the solution, I told there are two types. Now we will focus on type 1. There are 3 points in type 1. We will discuss these 3 points. Then again, for one problem, we will discuss type 2 also. Okay, no issue. In type 1, there are 3 points I told you. First point is to get the same calendar year as the year which is after leap year. I repeat this sentence once again. To get the same calendar year as the year which is after leap year, simply we need to add +6. Second point, to get the same calendar year as the years which is after second and third years after leap years, we need to add simply +11. To get the same calendar year as the leap year, simply we need to add +28. I repeat these 3 points once again. To get the same calendar year as the year which is after leap year, simply what we will do? We will add +6 to the given year. To get the same calendar year as the year which is second and third years after the leap year, simply we will add +11. To get the same calendar year as the leap year, simply we need to add +28. ఈ 3 పాయింట్స్ తెలుగులో చూద్దాం. ఓకే క్యాలెండర్ని పోలిన క్యాలెండర్ మళ్ళీ ఎప్పుడు వస్తుంది అనేది ఆ మోడల్ చూస్తున్నాం. లీపు సంవత్సరం తరువాతి సంవత్సరాన్ని పోలిన సంవత్సరము కనుగొనాలి అంటే దానికి 6 కలపడం జరుగుతుంది. ఈ పాయింట్ మళ్ళీ ఒకసారి, లీపు సంవత్సరం తరువాతి సంవత్సరాన్ని పోలిన సంవత్సరాన్ని కనుగొనాలి అంటే దానికి 6 కలపడం జరుగుతుంది. ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ విల్ టేక్ బై టేకింగ్ వన్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్. ద బెస్ట్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ ఈజ్ 2017. వాట్ ఈస్ ద స్పెషాలిటీ ఆఫ్ 2017? మీన్స్ 2017 ఈజ్ ఫస్ట్ ఇయర్ ఆఫ్టర్ ద లీప్ ఇయర్. బికాస్ వాట్ ఈస్ ద లీప్ ఇయర్? 2016 ఈజ్ లీప్ ఇయర్. 2016 ఈజ్ లీప్ ఇయర్. దట్స్ వై 2017 ఈజ్ ద first year after the leap year. To get the same calendar year as the year which is after leap year, what we need to do? We need to add +6. So 2017 +6. What does it mean? 2017th year and 2023rd year. These 2 years are having same calendar years. If you want, you can refer in your mobile or however. 2017th calendar and 23rd calendar. These 2 calendars are having same calendar years. 2017 is first year after leap year. Simply we need to add +6 to get the same calendar year as that year. So 2017 పోలిన ఇయర్ మళ్ళీ ఎప్పుడు వస్తుంది అన్నప్పుడు ఏం చేస్తామండి? ఆ 2017కి +6 యాడ్ చేస్తాం. ఏమొస్తున్నప్పుడు 2023. ఆ 2 సంవత్సరాలు కూడా ఒకే క్యాలెండర్ ఇయర్ని పోలి ఉన్నాయి అంటాం. సిమిలర్లీ ఇంకో చూద్దాం, 2018, 2019. వాట్ అబౌట్ దీస్ 2 ఇయర్ స్పెషాలిటీ? 2018th year is second year after leap year. 2019th year is third year after leap year. I repeat these two sentences once again. 2018 is second year after leap year. 2019 is third year after leap year. By previous concept, what was it? To get the same calendar year as the year which is after second and third years after the leap year. What we need to do? We need to add simply plus 11. So 2018 plus 11, 2029, 2009 plus 11, 2019 plus 11. So what does it mean? 2030, 2029 and 2030. These 2 years are having same calendar years. Okay. So మళ్ళొకసారి తెలుగులో లీప్ సంవత్సరాన్ని పోలిన సంవత్సరాన్ని కనుగొనాలి అంటే దానికి ప్లస్ 28 కలుపుతాము. లీప్ ఇయర్ తర్వాతి సంవత్సరాన్ని పోలిన సంవత్సరం కనుగొనాలి అంటే దానికి ప్లస్ 6 కలుపుతాము. లీప్ ఇయర్ తర్వాతి రెండవ మరియు మూడవ సంవత్సరాలని పోలిన సంవత్సరాలని కనుగొనాలి అంటే దానికి సింపుల్గా ప్లస్ 11 యాడ్ చేస్తాము. సో ఇది దానికి సంబంధించిన కాన్సెప్ట్, అలా నేర్చుకోండి. అయితే ఐ టోల్డ్ 2 types, type 1 and type 2. What I told, with type 1 we will get 99% answer, with type 2 you will get 100% answer. So ఎందుకు ఆ వేరియేషన్ అంటే, బిఫోర్ గోయింగ్ టు డిస్కస్ అబౌట్ సెకండ్ టైప్ ఐ నీడ్ టు కోట్ వన్ క్వశ్చన్ హియర్. వన్ మోర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్. లెట్స్ సే విచ్ ఇయర్ యాజ్ సేమ్ క్యాలెండర్ ఇయర్ యాజ్ 2007. 2007ని పోలిన క్యాలెండర్ తిరిగి మళ్ళీ ఎప్పుడు వస్తుంది అన్నాడు, 2007. ఇది స్పెషల్ కేసు, ఎందుకో చూద్దాం. దిస్ ఇయర్ వీఆర్ గోయింగ్ టు డిస్కస్ ఇన్ type 2 ఆల్సో. నౌ type 1. వాట్ ఈస్ ద స్పెషాలిటీ ఆఫ్ దిస్ 2007? ఇఫ్ విల్ టేక్ 2004, 2004, 2005, 2006, 2007. What does it mean? 2007 is the third year after the leap year. To get the same calendar year as the year which is after 3 years from the leap year, what we need to do? We need to add simply plus 11. 2007 plus 11. What we can write here? 2018. Therefore 2007 calendar and 2018th calendar, these two calendars or these 2 years are having same calendar years. Okay, this is fine. Now we will discuss about type 2. Why with this only 99% means after discussing type 2 will come back. If the given year is very close to century year, if the given years are very close to century years, that too non-leap year century years, లీపు సంవత్సరాలు కానటువంటి శతాబ్ది సంవత్సరాలకి చేరువగా సంవత్సరం ఉన్నప్పుడు ఈ కండిషన్స్ ఏంటండి? ప్లస్ 6, ప్లస్ 11, ప్లస్ 28 అనేవి వర్తించవు. దీస్ 3 conditions are will not work. Why it won't work out means, by taking one small counter example I can say, everybody knows that 1896 is a leap year, because 96 is exactly divisible by 4, hence it is a leap year. Everybody know. And one more point also we know. What is it? Leap year will come after every 4 years. Since 1896 is leap year, 1900 also should be a leap year. What could be next leap year? 1904. But unfortunately, if you observe here, 1900 is not a leap year. Usually leap year will come every 4 years. But here leap year is coming every 8 years, because 1900 is a century year. If it is century year, to become leap year it must be divisible by 400. Is this 1900 divisible by 400? 1900 సంవత్సరం అనేది 400తో భాగించబడుతుందా అంటే భాగించబడదు. That's why what we can say, this is a simply century year but it's not a leap year. That's why here usually leap year will come after every 4 years, but whereas in this case I am getting leap year every 8 years. That's why, for example, if you take 19, let's say for example 1899, or if you take 1901, for this kind of years these formulas will not work out. Let's say plus 6, plus 7, plus 28 will not work out. ఎప్పుడు వర్తించవండి? వాడు ఇచ్చిన ఇయర్ అనేది శతాబ్ది సంవత్సరానికి, దట్టు లీప్ ఇయర్ కానటువంటి శతాబ్ది సంవత్సరానికి చేరువగా సంవత్సరం ఉన్నప్పుడు వాడు ఇచ్చిన ఫార్ములాస్ అనేవి వర్తించబడవు. మరి అలాంటప్పుడు ఏం చేయాలి మరి అంటే అగైన్ దట్స్ వై ఐ టోల్డ్ type 2. Now we'll discuss about one example by taking type 2. So I told you special case of 2007. Now what you will do, which year has same calendar year as 2007, which year is having same calendar year as 2007. So now what you will do, here answer I am getting already. What is the answer here? 2018. Whether by type 2 I am getting same or not, we will discuss. Okay, now type 2, with type 2 for any kind of year, whether it is century year, non-century year, leap year, non-leap year, any kind of year we can find by using type 2 in this way. Calendar పోలిన ఇయర్ క్యాలెండర్ కనుక్కోమన్నప్పుడు అది ఏ ఇయర్ అయినా సరే, సెంచరీ ఇయర్ కానివ్వండి, లీప్ ఇయర్ కానివ్వండి, నాన్ లీప్ ఇయర్ కానివ్వండి, వీ కెన్ ఫైండ్ బై యూజింగ్ టైప్ 2. ఆ టైప్ యూజ్ చేసి ఫైండ్ చేయొచ్చు. అయితే ఏంటి ఫస్ట్ స్టెప్ అంటే అడిగింది ఏ ఇయర్కి? 2007కి. ఈ ఆస్క్ టు ఫైండ్ అవుట్ ద సేమ్ క్యాలెండర్ ఇయర్ యాజ్ ద ఇయర్ 2017. హియర్ ఫస్ట్ స్టెప్ యూనిట్ టు ఫాలో ఈజ్, వాడు ఏ ఇయర్కి అయితే అడిగాడో ఆ ఇయర్ కాకుండా ఆ తర్వాత ఇయర్ నుంచి తీసుకోండి. వాట్ ఐ మీన్ టు స్ట్రెస్ ఈజ్, హియర్ ఈ ఆస్క్ టు ఫైండ్ అవుట్ ద సేమ్ క్యాలెండర్ ఇయర్ యాజ్ 2007. నౌ వాట్ ఐఎమ్ సేయింగ్ ఈజ్, ఇన్స్టెడ్ ఆఫ్ టేకింగ్ 2007 యూ నీడ్ టు టేక్ ఫ్రమ్ 2008 ఆన్వర్డ్స్. అడిగింది 2007 కాకుండా ఆ నెక్స్ట్ ఇయర్ నుంచి తీసుకోండి. ఏ ఇయర్ అయితే అడుగుతాడో ఆ ఇయర్ కాకుండా ఆ నెక్స్ట్ ఇయర్ నుంచి తీసుకోండి. దట్స్ వై సిన్స్ he asked to find 2007, I am taking 2008. So here number of years I am taking, here odd days I am taking. ఒకవైపు ఏమో నెంబర్ ఆఫ్ ఇయర్స్, సో ఒకవైపు ఏమో నెంబర్ ఆఫ్ ఇయర్స్, ఇంకోవైపు ఏమో అదనపు రోజులు అన్నాం, ఆడ్ డేస్ అన్నాం. సో ఇదేమో ఇయర్స్, ఇటువైపు ఏమో ఆడ్ డేస్. సో 2008 everybody. And in session 1 I hope you remember I told one more point. What was it? A leap year is having 2 odd days, an ordinary year is having only 1 odd day, because ordinary year is having 365 days. Dividing 365 by 7 I am getting only 1 odd day or 1 extra day, ఒక అదనపు రోజు వస్తుంది. If it is leap year we are having 2 odd days. అది లీప్ సంవత్సరం అయితే కనుక 366 డేస్ ఉంటాయి, దాంట్లో వచ్చే అదనపు రోజులు 2 అదనపు రోజులు. సో నౌ 2008 ఇట్ ఈస్ సింప్లీ నాన్ లీప్ ఇయర్, దట్స్ వై హ్యావింగ్ ఓన్లీ 1 odd day. తర్వాత 2009 1 odd day, 2010 1 odd day, 2011 1 odd day, 2012 2 odd days. Why? Because 2 odd days means if you will observe here 2012 is a leap year. Since it is here 2008 also leap year, that's why how many odd days you will get? 2 odd days you will get. So now 2008 leap year, 2 odd days. 9 ordinary year, 1 odd day. 10 is also again ordinary year, 1 odd day. 11 is ordinary year, 1 odd day. 12 is again leap year, 2 odd days. See how long we need to write like this means until you will get the sum of the odd days must be 7 multiples. Until you will get the 7 multiples. So what I mean to convey is ఆ అదనపు రోజుల యొక్క మొత్తము అనేది, ఈ ఆడ్ డేస్ యొక్క మొత్తము అనేది 7 యొక్క గుణిజాలు వచ్చేంత వరకు, till you will get the 7 multiple you need to keep on adding. So what I mean to say, 2 plus 1 3, 3 plus 1 4, 4 plus 1 5, 5 plus 2 equal to how much I am getting? 7. Sorry, yes, 5 plus 2 is equal to 7. 7 is obviously 7 multiple. Sum of the odd days must be, you have to get 7 multiple. 7, if you are not getting 7, 14 you have to get. If you are not getting 14, 21 you have to get. Like 28 you have to get, and so on. Okay, so since I am getting here 7, what does it mean? 2008 and 2012, or you may say 2008 and 2012 are having same calendar years. But just now I told it is a special case. 2007 is special case. Why means, of course the concept is same. What is the concept? If you will get sum of the odd days as 7 multiple, then the given year and that particular year, both the years are having same calendar years. But what happened here? Of course I am getting 7 only. Now what you will say according to my concept? 2007 and 2012 both the years are having same calendar years. but I will not agree with this, because in type 1 we discussed 2000, for 2007 how much we added? 11. If you add 2007 to 11, how much I am getting? Adding plus 1. 2007 to 2007 adding plus 11, how much I am getting? 2018. Therefore 2007 and 2018 both the years are having same calendar years. But why you said that with type 2 I am getting a 100% answer, but why the first condition itself it is failed means nothing. My concept is very clear. I told with type 1 only you will get 99%, with type 2 100%. But still why these two are not getting right answer means the only logic is 2007 is simply ordinary year. 2012 is simply leap year. Ordinary year and leap year, not at all, they should not have same calendar years, because in ordinary year we are having 28 days only, whereas in leap year we are having 29 days. Then there is no question of framing same calendar year with leap year and non-leap year. So what I mean to say is, leap year ni polna year annappudu leap year రావాలి, నాన్ లీప్ ఇయర్ ని పోల్న ఇయర్ అన్నప్పుడు నాన్ లీప్ ఇయర్ రావాలి. బట్ ఇక్కడ నాన్ లీప్ ఇయర్ ని పోల్న ఇయర్ అన్నప్పుడు ఏ ఇయర్ వస్తుందండి? లీప్ ఇయర్. సో ఇట్స్ నాట్ పాసిబుల్. దట్స్ వాట్ యూ విల్ డూ. అగైన్ వీ నీడ్ టు ఫైండ్ అవుట్ ద ఎక్స్ట్రా డేస్. అఫ్ కోర్స్ హియర్ ఐఎమ్ గెటింగ్ sum of what days is 7 multiple only, but the condition fails. Which condition? If it is non-leap year, you have to get non-leap year only. If it is leap year, you have to get leap year only. That's why again I need to extend 2013, 2014, 2015, 2016 and so on. Since say ordinary year, ordinary year, ordinary year, leap year, and 2017 we know all the answer. That's why I am taking up to 2018. So ordinary year, ordinary year. I add all these things. 2 plus 1 3 up to here I am getting 7. Just now we discussed 7. 7 plus 3 10. 10 plus 2 12. 12 plus 2 how much I am getting? 14. Therefore 14 is the 7 multiple. That's why now proudly we can say 2007 and 2018, these 2 years are having same calendar years. 2007 and 2018, these 2 years are having same calendar years. Okay, so this is the procedure with type 2. With type 2 you will get accurate answer, but the only thing is, the only drawback is it's time consuming. You have tried so many years, you need to find out the number of odd days in that. You should get, some should be 7 multiple and so on. You need to remember all these. If not, plus 6 plus 11 plus 28, but that condition fails in the case of only if the given year is very close to నాన్ సెంచరీ లీప్ ఇయర్. ఇచ్చిన సంవత్సరం అనేది లీపు సంవత్సరం కానటువంటి శతాబ్ది సంవత్సరానికి చేరువగా ఉన్నప్పుడు మాత్రమే ఆ ఫార్ములాస్ వర్తించవు. బట్ యూజువలీ ఇన్ ఆల్ ద కేసెస్ దిస్ ఇస్ వెరీ ఫ్లెక్సిబుల్. ప్లస్ 6 ప్లస్ 11 ప్లస్ 28 విత్ ఇన్ ఫ్రాక్షన్ ఆఫ్ సెకండ్స్ యూ విల్ గెట్ ద ఆన్సర్. బట్ ఇఫ్ నాట్, బట్ సెకండ్ టైప్ ఈజ్ టైమ్ కన్జ్యూమింగ్ బట్ 100% solution. What was that? By taking number of odd days, but when you are taking number of odd days, remember one more point. To which year he asked to find, you should not take that year. For example, you need to find out the you need to ask the question like this: find the same calendar year as the year 2007. So since he asked to find for 2007, you should not take 2007, you should start from 2008 onwards. ఓకే, వాడు ఏ ఇయర్కి అయితే అడిగాడో ఆ ఇయర్ కాకుండా ఆ నెక్స్ట్ ఇయర్ నుంచి ఫాలో అవుతాం. దట్ ఈస్ మెయిన్ థింగ్. యూజువల్లీ మిస్టేక్ చేస్తూ ఉంటాం అక్కడ. సో జస్ట్ ఫోకస్ ఆన్ దట్. నౌ ఫైనల్ పార్ట్, సెకండ్ పార్ట్. దిస్ ఈస్ అబౌట్ సేమ్ క్యాలెండర్ ఇయర్ యాజ్ ద గివెన్ ఇయర్. సమ్టైమ్స్ ఇన్ ద సేమ్ మంత్ వీఆర్ హ్యావింగ్ సమ్ మంత్స్ ఆర్ హ్యావింగ్ సేమ్ క్యాలెండర్ మంత్స్. ఇన్ ప్రీవియస్ మోడల్ I mentioned the word same calendar year, but whereas in this model I am mentioning the word same calendar month. The best example is in last session, if you remember, in calendar first part I told one point. In ordinary year, January month and October month, both the months are having same calendar months. What does it mean? If for example January month is starting with Sunday, October also should be starting with Sunday. If January month is starting with Wednesday, October should be also starting with Wednesday. January month is having 31 days, October is also having 31 days. That's why, so these 2 months are said to be same calendar months. Similarly, some months, similarly in the same year, some months are having same calendar months also. For example, we'll take by taking one example. For all the months it need not be possible. For all the months it need not be possible. So wherever it is possible, we'll discuss. So he is framing question like this. So find the same calendar month as the month January 2017. ఆ క్వశ్చన్ మీనింగ్ ఏంటండి, 2017 సంవత్సరంలో జనవరి నెలను పోలినటువంటి నెల తిరిగి అదే సంవత్సరం మళ్ళీ ఎప్పుడు వస్తుంది అనే దాంట్లో ఉన్న కాన్సెప్ట్. సో నౌ సిమిలర్లీ వెన్ ఈ మెన్షన్ ద వర్డ్ సేమ్ క్యాలెండర్ ఇయర్, you should not take the given year. Similarly, when he asked to find out the same calendar month, you should not take the given month. So what was the given month here? January month. You should not take January month. That too, he given 1 year. So what is the given year? 2017. We know that 2017 is not a leap year. It is non-leap year. That's why since he mentioned January, we should start from next month onwards. That is from February onwards. So one side months you can take, one side months you can take, and one side number of odd days we can take. So February month, similarly March month, April month, May month, June month, July month, August month. So I'm taking some months, and in starting when you are writing month codes, I given list in each and every month how many days are there. If you will take February month, since 2017 is non-leap year, we are having only 0 odd days, because this month is having 28 days. 28 is divisible by 7. I am getting remainder is 0. If you will take March month is having 31 days. Dividing 31 by 7, how much I am getting remainder? 3. This concepts, you know, already previous concepts. Okay. So similarly, April I am having only 2 odd days. May, if you will take May is having 31 days. That's why 3. If I will take June, 30 days, 2 odd days. Similarly, July 3 odd days, August 3 odd days, because July month is having 31 days, August month is also having 31 days. Then how long we need to write like this means until, same procedure, until you will get the 7 multiples. Add all these, 5 plus 3 plus 2, or 0 plus 3, 3, 3 plus 2, 5, 5 plus 3, 8. I am getting 5 plus 3 is equal to 8. So what missed here? 7 is missed. What we have to get actually? 7 multiples. 7 multiples means what? 7, 14, 21, 28 and so on. These are said to be 7 multiples. 7 యొక్క గుణిజాలు అంటాం. ఈ అదనపు రోజుల యొక్క మొత్తము అనేది 7 యొక్క గుణిజాలు వచ్చేంత వరకు కలుపుకుంటూ వెళ్తాం. సో ఇక్కడ నాకు 8 వచ్చింది అంటే 7 వచ్చే అవకాశం మిస్ అయింది. నెక్స్ట్ నాకు ఏం రావాలి? మళ్ళీ 14 రావాలి. We keep on adding all those. Now here 8 I am getting 8 plus 2, 10, 10 plus 6, 16. Unfortunately, I am getting 16. 16 means 14 also didn't came. Next, what should come? 21 should come. That's why September, October and let's say we'll see like this. September and October. September month code is how much? September month is having 30 days. That's why here we are having only 2 odd days. Whereas October is having 31 days. That's why here we are having 3 odd days. Now you can add all these. So up to this 8 I am getting 10, 16, 16 plus 2, 18, 18 plus 3. How much I am getting? 21. Once again, 18 plus 3 is equals to sum of the odd days is equals to how much I am getting? 21. For which month I am getting 21? For October month. Are you hearing me? Once again, my dear students, February means 0, March means 3, April means 2, May means 3, June means 2. These odd days you know already. If it is having 31 days, 3 odd days. If it is having 30 days, 2 odd days. Adding sum of all these, 7 వచ్చే అవకాశం మిస్ అయిపోయింది, 14 వచ్చే అవకాశం మిస్ అయిపోయింది. Finally what I am getting? 21. ఏ మంత్కి వచ్చింది 21? For October month. That's why what we can say? That's what we can say, January month and October month. These 2 months are having same calendar months. అంటే 2017లో January 1st అనేది ఏ డేతో అయితే స్టార్ట్ అయిందో 2017లో అక్టోబర్ కూడా సేమ్ డేతో స్టార్ట్ అవుతుంది. మీకు ఐడియా ఉంటే కనుక 2017 జనవరి అనేది సండేతో స్టార్ట్ అయింది. 2017 January started with Sunday. That's why October 1st also starts with Sunday. నేను ఇంకో పాయింట్ చెప్పాను. వాట్ వాజ్ దట్? యూజువల్లీ ఆర్డినరీ ఇయర్ స్టార్ట్స్ అండ్ ఎండ్స్ విత్ ద సేమ్ డే. ఆర్డినరీ ఇయర్ స్టార్ట్స్ అండ్ ఎండ్స్ విత్ ద సేమ్ డే. సో దట్స్ వై 1st January 2017 is Sunday, 31st December 2017 is also Sunday. So that is the main important concept in this corner. So there is no issue with this. Same calendar month, మంత్ని పోలిన మంత్ అన్నప్పుడు యూ నీడ్ నాట్ టు వర్రీ. యూ హ్యావ్ టు ఫాలో ఓన్లీ దిస్ ప్రొసీజర్, ఓన్లీ type 2. Whereas same calendar year means you are having two flexibilities. Type 1 is there, type 2 is there. Type 1 means adding plus 6 plus 8 plus 20, adding plus 6 plus 11 plus 28. Whereas here type 2, it depends on the number of odd days. Okay, so these are the very important concepts from calendar point of view. So type 1, if you will observe here in session 1, what we discussed, one date given by using the formula. What was the formula? Date plus number of years plus number of leap years plus month code plus century code whole by 7. By using that formula, we find the day for the given date. That is type 1. Type 2 is about that. What was it? Find on what dates of April 2001 did Wednesday falls. 2001 సంవత్సరం ఏప్రిల్ నెలలో ఏ ఏ తేదీలు బుధవారాలు వస్తాయి అన్నాం. అలాంటి ఏం చేయాలి? ఫస్ట్ వీ హ్యావ్ టు ఫైండ్ అవుట్ ఏప్రిల్ మంత్ స్టార్ట్స్ విత్ విచ్ డే. అంటే 1st April అనేది ఏ రోజో ఫైండ్ చేస్తాం బై యూజింగ్ దట్ నోన్ ఫార్ములా అండ్ నోన్ కోడ్స్. ఆ కోడ్స్ ఆధారంగా, ఫార్ములా ఆధారంగా ఏప్రిల్ 1st ఏ రోజో ఫైండ్ చేసి దాని నుంచి ఫస్ట్ వెనస్డే అండ్ ఆఫ్టర్ ఎవ్రీ 7 days the same day will come. For example, if 3rd is Wednesday, then 10th is Wednesday, 7th is Wednesday, 24th is Wednesday. If that month is having 31 days, 31st is also Wednesday. So in that way we discuss that type also. And similarly, one more type is, if for example 15th August 1947 was a Sunday, then find the day of the week on 26th January 1950 annam. That is one kind of model. In that what we will do? First, it's a if condition. So we have to find out whether really 1947 August 15th is really Sunday or not. You have to verify. If it is Sunday, no issue. For second case also, we will find as it is by using formula. But unfortunately, if it, usually he won't give same day, he won't give right day, he will give wrong day. Means by adding plus 2 or by adding plus 3 or by subtracting minus 2, like that he will give. So if you are adding by plus 2, we need to add plus 2 in second case. If it is adding plus 3, we need to add plus 3 in second case. That is also one important model. And similarly, after concept, on the day concept and ago concept. And apart from that, this same calendar year and same calendar months. So these are the main aspects, main concepts from calendar point of view. And one more thing I need to stress here, whatever the type here, whether type 1, type 2, type 3, type 4, whatever. One more point usually aspirants did the mistake means, if the given year is leap year and the given date falls in the month of January and February. If the given year is leap year and given date falls in the month of January and February, అంటే ఇచ్చిన సంవత్సరం లీప్ సంవత్సరమై అడిగిన తేదీ అనేది జనవరిలో ఉన్నా లేదా ఫిబ్రవరిలో ఉన్నా ఆ రిమైండర్ నుంచి we have to reduce 1, because in the February month if it is leap year we are getting one extra day. That's why we need to subtract that extra day.